Hello everyone, my name is Jared and welcome to Daily Dose of Memes in our r/murderedbywords. But first we have to get to the comments of today from Forco5595. Teacher, the bell doesn't dismiss you. I do. Students, every teacher says that. Me, then the bell doesn't decide when I come home. Teacher, no phones or food in this class. Teacher, eats in class while looking at phone. That's right, Mr. Pringle. If you guys want to be featured in the comments, comment with the hashtag Daily Dose of Memes, and you might be featured in the next video. Yesterday I went undercover at Kent State to ask students what they think about the Kent State gun girl. Surprisingly, no one recognized me until I took the glasses off. You're not undercover if no one knows who you are in the first place. Oh, snap. You still flying on that private jet and cruising on those mega yachts lecturing the rest of us on climate change, you little turd? Chicken Little, Boy Who Cried Wolf, Greta Thunberg. Both Chicken Little and the Boy Who Cried Wolf turned out to be right in the end and suffered consequences as a result of people with power not listening. My children will get privacy from me when they can pay their own bills and feed themselves. Until then, you do what I say. Ain't shit negotiable. We're not friends. I haven't spoken to my mother in 10 years. Welcome to your future. Real story, one of my brothers, that actually happened, legit. 10 years, he didn't talk to my parents. Read the transcript. Bro, more people are going to watch you get impeached than watch you get inaugurated. Pelosi, if the president has anything exculpatory, pauses and looks directly at the camera. Mr. President, that means if you have anything that shows your innocence. Do millennials even eat food? Contradictory studies claim they're shopping for fewer groceries, but also dining out less. This is such a weird way of phrasing millennials go hungry because of financial crisis we caused. The Virgin Islands dwarf gecko, Spherodactylus parathepion, is one of the smallest terrestrial vertebrates. Is this based on overall size or size of vertebrae? Because there are hundreds of large congressional Republicans with smaller backbones. The fact you said HIPAA means you don't know shit about HIPAA. True, I'm not from the US. I'm in a country with healthcare. If she spent all that time on that college campus learning instead of harassing people with a gun, she'd probably know the distinction between climate and weather by now. Look at all this global warming. That's the Huntress from Dead by Daylight. I did a cosplay as her a couple months ago. You dressed up. Cosplay is in a real world, you fucking nerd. I mean it is, but whatever. Anything to be a dick, right? It's alright, he's in the Navy. That's like cosplaying someone in the real military. LMAO, this dude tried to pick up blank by showing her his Reddit karma XD so lame. Bitch, at least he tried. The only thing you tried is a lip injection, and we all know how that went. Breaking news, Ronald Reagan President Library has fires burning on both sides. Tune in to CBS LA. Just leave it. I'm sure the water being used to put out the fires will trickle down there eventually. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. A stranger, and you welcomed me. Matthew 25:35. I was sick, and you voted to gut my health care. I was an immigrant, and you rejected your own reform bill. I was poor, and you cut taxes for rich people. Looks like the guy next to me on the plane is a man-spreader in recovery. I have never seen a well-mannered man on a plane. Enjoy. Actually, people with Tourette's and epilepsy wear those to stop themselves from kicking people when they have episodes. You're literally making fun of a disabled person because you looked at the guy and all you could see was male. You fucking had to make it about you. Repeat after me. It's a guy's duty to pay the bill at the restaurant. That's why it's called a menu. Or it's the responsibility of both parties. That's why it's called a me and you. Some guy made an 11-hour response to my Joker video. Oh my god. Holy shit, someone said something I don't agree with, so it must be about the video I made. Okay, I thought it might be a response to me, because they put my face in the thumbnail and titled it, Response to Jenny Nicholson. Oh my god. If a lefty spat on me, I'd knock the fucker out, he or she. You can't even knock out a straight sentence, so good luck with that, Kurt. Tide Pods and vaccines share 15 of the same ingredients. And we share like 80% DNA with banana peels. What's your fucking point? The governor and lieutenant governor of Virginia are Democrats. Virginia has the best unemployment and economy numbers in the history of the state. If the Democrats get in, those numbers will go rapidly in the other direction. On Tuesday, vote Republican. Wait, there's voting happening? I live in the United States, I don't even know this. Oh wait, yeah, there was vote. Where I live, it didn't matter. Dealing with men is like trying to pick up change off the floor with acrylic nails. Yes. Made more difficult by your own actions? But bro, you're literally a package delivery guy. As if that's something to be proud of, Lamau. It actually is. Don't be a dickhead. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself for trying to put down someone's profession, especially if that position is unionized and gets great pay and benefits, UPS, or tenured government jobs with amazing benefits and pay, USPS. Mail carrier is an amazing career to have, and if you can work your way up, any job is better than no job. And you trashing someone for working says a lot about yourself, be it an office job or mopping McDonald's. Every job where someone is trying to make money honestly deserves respect. You look like an idiot. Delete your comment. The Christmas tree is actually a pagan tradition used for Yule to celebrate nature into winter and to represent welcoming nature spirits into their home when it's cold. It's witchcraft, Scott. Sit down. This is a Christmas tree that is used by people celebrating Christmas. This is not a holiday tree. My son, Donald Trump Jr., is coming out with a new book. Triggered. How the Left Thrives on Hate and Wants to Silence Us. Available tomorrow, November 5th. A great new book that I highly recommend for all to read. Go order it today. Actually, I saw that book at Walmart. It's not selling very well. Office of Government Ethics. 2635.702. Use of public office for private gain. An employee shall not use his public office for his own private gain, for the endorsement of any product, service, or enterprise, or for the private gain of relatives. Tesla's Elon Musk trades compliments with Volkswagen CEO at Auto Awards show. Musk looks travel-stained, working hard. Volkswagen CEO looks comfortable and relaxed. Germany is much closer to Germany than California. We don't support tax exemption for religious organizations. We pay our taxes and challenge other churches to do the same. Reading our FAQ would have told you that. I am completely convinced the @Church of Satan was started by atheists purely for tax exemption purposes. I had a terrible reaction to the HPV shot when I was 16 years old, and I cannot believe our government is trying to mandate it. Mandating vaccinations against diseases that are not contagious and therefore pose no danger to the public is a dangerous precedent our government to overreach. How did you get the vaccine over a year before it was even approved by the FDA? Your timeline presents a problem. It makes you a liar. You turned 17 a month before it was licensed. You could not have received the vaccine before you were 17, 18. Well, goddamn. I'm so proud that we are creating an international alliance of nationalists. Together we will beat globalism. What the fuck? This is the best tweet since the Flat Earth Society announced it has members all over the globe. I agree, Alexandra. When telling the temperature, it's important to note that C stands for correct and F stands for fake. I think you mean can't land on the moon and fucking landed on the moon. Too bad NASA uses Celsius in the metric system, so this guy just murdered himself. That's true. Don't like abortions? Just ignore them, like you ignore children in foster care. Damn, that's a good one. Alright guys, that's it for the memes. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to share your political opinions because these memes are very clearly one-sided, and we absolutely need to hear the other side. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to Daily Dose of Memes. I'm your host, Jared, and I'm done talking.